just seconds away from getting this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Jackson now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
It's no secret that the #1 thing a QB's got to do is lead. I love general managers and coaches and talking to them about quarterbacks. And one of my favorite lines is from Seahawks GM John Schneider that says, I want the quarterback to walk in the room and change the temperature of it. Well, I want to see this quarterback today walk into that huddle, change the temperature of it, and get his guys to follow. You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
The give here on second. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right up the gut. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, they need 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Shoves one away. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dime. 3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. but it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, they'll run. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it. This gets the 1st and more. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Escapes the defender. Jukes another one. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll throw it here on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Working now from the gun. He's going to try another deep one here. Big gain downfield. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's running for it. And this one doesn't go far. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Looking in the air here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
So how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to run for it. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Slow snap, and they're in to block it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, Scott, thanks so much. We are back, and this one's shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It is cut left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He brings it in. He brushed him off with ease. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, kees that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
14. Patriots 3.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Here's the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Looking to throw here. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. Second down now, 7 to go. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Kicks away from one. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got them some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Handoff to the back. Escapes the defender. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chiefs leading by 11. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And even on the road, this was a game they expected to win fairly convincingly. And I think we can say they've done just that, Brock, to the chagrin of the hometown fans who are hoping to see that upset. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.